Hi everyone. Today we're planting our tomatoes we bought from the farmer, from the greenhouse. We have a mixture here. We mixed 3 bags of compost, 1 chicken, 1 lamb, and 1 shrimp. And it's always good to use a little bit of the original earth together. You don't have to add new earth because the compost does all the nutrients. It gives all the nutrients for your tomato to grow. Tomatoes are very heavy eaters, so I have these to plant. These are fantastic, or big beef rather. This is fantastic. I planted one earlier, as you can see, and I'm going to be planting all the way down to the end, full of tomatoes and onions, and we'll do that in another video. But for now, we have here, and I'll show you how we plant the tomato so you can have a good harvest. So here, hold this. First, we make a hole. I installed this steel truss. We'll make a hole deep enough. The tomato needs to go in deep. We pre-make our hole. Now, we take some of the existing earth we took out with our compost. We add it to the compost. And we mix it. Put a nice shot inside. Put a nice shot. Now, even it out. A little bit of earth helps, because you need good drainage when you're watering the plant. I also get this vegetable for tomatoes and green peppers and all of your gardening stuff. 4, 6, and 8 is the number of nitrogen, potassium, and what else does it have? Here, nitrogen, phosphorus, potash, potassium, calcium. Put some in there. And this tomato is the Celebrity. And always when we put the tomato in the hole, we like to see if you can see the little flower here. See, there's a little flower, that means it's fruiting. There's a tomato coming up from there. What we want to do is put it frontwards so we can see it, where the sun is coming out. So it's the first thing the sun will see is this tomato. Then we put in a little bit of earth, and the rest compost. We pack it in a bit, not too much. A bit more compost. Now the lower leaves need to come out because you want the plant to focus on the fruit. Trying to get it out. I cut the bottom leaves because when it rains you don't want it splashing onto the leaves, because that's how you get disease, and you don't want that to happen to your young tomato. And I add a little bit around the plant, not directly on the root. And I finish it off with, you gotta make a way for the tomato and the water doesn't escape. Very simple and very effective. I've been doing this for years this way, and I find a big improvement and a good yield. You have a tomato that is juicy, not only tastes great, but it smells amazing like a tomato, not like the ones you get from Florida in the winter. Unlike, or Mexico, or I don't know where they come from. Always better to make your own and grow your own produce. As you can see, this tomato now is practically ready. We're gonna also water it. And we're gonna put a bigger stick for stability. And we tie it down with these zip ties. They're actually Velcro. Velcro ties. That's it. And now we're going to water it. Whenever you see worms in the soil, it means your soil is very healthy. You have nutrients in the soil, which also helps with the growth of the tomato. And that's it.